Hello, I am Suren. Hello from a quiet corner of Melbourne City, from my backyard. I have already spoken to you about fractals and a little later about Jehovah's Witnesses, or rather my involvement with Jehovah's Witnesses. I have been presenting certain programs as subject to discussion with groups of people, and I felt that it is rather time now to talk to you as I feel it is important, apart from fractals, of course. I suggest that you do visit my other presentation about my experiences with Jehovah's Witnesses before you decide what they are all about. You will find that I am by no means against them, although I do not directly support them. What they say and what they do are two different things. Again, as I mentioned in that program, which is mainly audio-based, you need to listen carefully if you have a little time and some patience for about 59 minutes. You will find that this story is unique, and it is also important to notice. It is without bias. It is presented on as-is basis. So again, as-is basis seemed to be the best way to go about it. And if you are one of those who are likely to judge me for what I am saying to you, that is your prerogative. I am not going to turn against you. If you are agreeing with me after listening to what I say, as it is a real life story, then I can only do one thing: appreciate your input and your understanding. But I'm a person who has been subjected to a lot of misunderstandings because of my involvement with Jehovah's Witnesses. Again, without being against them or against anyone's philosophy, belief, and way of life. So, that's nice, isn't it? So, it's really up to you. I would love to tell you more about my life story, but I have written a book which I will be publishing soon, so I believe that will be quite an eye-opener. That book is not all about Jehovah's Witnesses, although it includes my involvement with Jehovah's Witnesses, but also it talks about my involvement with other belief systems and makes a comparison. It is almost like a biography that you will enjoy. And I really believe that the whole story presented there can make a beautiful film. Who knows, maybe one day we might just have that established. But in the meantime, I like to announce that I will be seeing you again with a variety of subjects as discussion point, from considerations like, why are we here? What are we doing? Why there is death, dying, living, joy, happiness, sadness all around the world. Remember, as I have explained in that program, I am a retired psychologist, and also currently I am a philosopher. I have studied this science for many years. Of course, I have my own theories and scientific points, which I would love to share with you, and I will do so gladly. I'm also an artist. Currently, I'm teaching art in oils and in drawing classes. The whole idea being to help people overcome their inhibitions, their problems, and become able to think. And I believe that this sort of exercise in painting and in drawing can help to reduce the problems in regards to Alzheimer's and or other deterioration in the brain, and thus helping people live long, productive, and beautiful lives. Well, enough is said, so I will now leave you with this note. As Dale Carnegie once said, stop worrying and start living. And I say, keep smiling and be happy. I am Suren.